What's up?
Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome to the NyanCave. My name's Tom, this guy's Clay, that guy's the Android.
Hello.
Hello.
And today,
For the most anticipated game of
2018
for me.
AANIT's run of
AANIT.
Octopath Travelers. Let's just do this thing. Switch it on over and let's play the game.
Your name is Hanit, and you are a hunter. One of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forest home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt a dread beast. And you protected the village while awaiting his return. Then, one day, the return of an old friend gives you cause for concern. You strike out on a journey of your own. Aww. And, of course, we have the event up for the full release of Octopath Traveler on
July 13th.
July 13th, the Friday.
9 a.m.?
Yep, 9 a.m. And we'll be starting from chapter 2 once we've completed all these because we've already done them.
1 year ago.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl.
It's funny because like they speak like kind of proper but also like very old speak. It's funny.
It'd ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice a fare thee well.
Behooven. Saying hoof.
Behooving me.
Which animal
Behooven.
people saying hooves.
My favorite composers behooving.
Symphony.
A joke, as always.
My life. My right. Yeah, big mood.
I think we
Will
would
thy
have a
journey be
leopard.
long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
Yo, Liz, what up? Hey, Strongbow.
Looking not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed. Not before 2 moons have passed.
Huh. Do the
Still
deed.
no smile? What is it, my girl?
What is it?
What is it?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Got him.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
It's a good way to look at it. You know, as long as he actually learns his lesson.
Yeah.
Not so cheap in the end.
I like this guy, though.
Eliza had to pay on thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
You know,
Thou just madest that one up.
Thou just made us that
Come
one.
now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
oh my goodness.
Even thou takest her side against me.
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Turncoat.
Faithless turncoat.
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn Master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Leaves being the
Have
currency.
I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Goodness.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
This is sassy. The most honorable Lord Tomo of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Oh dear.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
Rip Jimpri.
A year hath passed since that day.
Damn.
In
He
all
said 2
that
days. Yeah.
Master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Harnett, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me?
Mrs.
I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt him. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever knowest your master to fail in a hunt?
Phelan in a hunt.
And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Oh, and
Fucking
be
killed
not
her.
a-
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will.
Well,
Wow.
Yes, Linda, I know.
Is it Linda?
I think
guess
it's his Linda.
Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
VAs? Great.
Yeah, I like her voice a lot.
I'm not digging the writing for this, like the way that they're like the
The hunting and
hunting and looking and all.
I'm actually
it
kind of curious what it sounds like in Japanese. I'm just gonna flip it over for a setting.
Yeah.
Don't kill me. The random makes no sense.
But you can't replay those scenes anymore.
I mean, I can't. I could restart it, of course.
I
But
see.
I mean, they talk in the same manner. I just want to see how they handle the voices. I wonder if I'm going to get voices here. Maybe I used to do that later. Unless you guys are curious. Let me know.
Yeah. Random makes no senseth, right? That's the thing. It seemed like they were trying really hard.
Headman, how might my bow serveth ye today?
Hello? Hello, there's gold in them there hills.
Hello. Every day thou comest here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's prentice. But jesting aside, no, there's no hunt today.
Oh.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do?
Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Could thou give them a lesson or two in being mauled? The clan of the Darkwood inherited the lore of the beasts in the trees. And yet today, only thou and Santa can truly useth that lore. Why, when I was a mere stripling...
Yes. I have heard your stories before, and I
Yes,
know
yes.
how long they are.
Shut up.
Oh, long-winded tales are the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst shown the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking ye.
I saw two of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start in with them.
Yes.
It will be done. I will sick Linda on them.
Yeah, right. Go, Tiger.
Prepare the medical bay. Prepareth the medical bay. With an E at
Haunted
the
can
end.
use beast actions to provoke people. Hiya! Go! Provoke this individual? Yes. Go forth, my friend.
Go forth, my friend.
Training time, is it? I'm ever the ready.
Standest thou
So you can
against
just
me,
fight anybody?
then
Yeah,
be
Just like
hunted.
Oberic can?
Yes.
Let in the hunt.
Except for you can't actually fight. You can only use your beasts.
Wait, Haunted doesn't fight at all, sort of
Nope.
thing?
Well, she does in normal combat.
She,
but
yes, she does. But in these provokes, she can only use her beast. But she gets struck. The beast cannot be hit.
Honor thee, my quarry.
Strongbow asks, there's day-night cycles in this game. I don't know. I think I might have noticed it, but
I don't think we've seen there has been nighttime. We've never cycled through it though.
no.
thou growest adept at fighting,
So,
but thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to get thyself into trouble.
Oh.
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 Oh. I will. Thank you, the Haunted.
Time to kill some kids again. Yep.
Meanwhile, he just slowly backs away.
Leads out.
Me, I'm done for training today. Oh, dear God, no.
Go forth, my friend.
That's a strange ability. Hey,
standest
hey,
thou against me,
you
then
suck.
be hunted.
There's sick wild animals on
Yeah.
them.
If
Yeah.
What's weird
thou
about it?
rise.
Oh, but it's in the animal has a spear. Is a
Let's
spear
not
attack?
hunt.
Yes.
Do you have another one? Try yeah. What are those?
Well, this one restores health, and this one's Blinding Claw.
What did it use
Well, those ones have limited uses, so
in total?
yeah, they're like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Right? So, we go out. After a good meal, the lion rests.
Yeah. Limited uses per battle or limited uses
In general, it's like a companion you pick up with Primrose or Ophelia.
Well, dost thou feel more attuned to thy surroundings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel much more able to anticipating where Swift Quarry might dart his next.
Excellent.
Very good.
You hit me over the head
An
really hard.
important lesson that.
Sorry, I can't talk good anymore.
Oh, all right. Child's up next. I don't know.
Huntress Haunted.
What is it?
Well, really?
The headman sent me to find thee.
I see. I will sick my leopard on you at once.
He
Prepare
said he
thyself.
must speaketh with thee right away.
Understood.
Then I will make haste. He is at home, I take it.
That's right.
Yes, follow me.
Goodness.
That's right. My name's little girl, and I'm little, and I'm definitely a girl. And that's right. An urgent hunt, mayhap.
I do kind of wish they had cinematic black bars for the scenes.
yeah,
like
that'd be cool.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
You wish to see me?
Yes, a request hath come in from the demesne of Lord Siren. Siren? Maybe, I don't know. It would seem a beast hath strayed into his provincial forest, which is right beside
I
us.
see.
And he will it gone.
Just so, he asketh for our best hunter. And while Master Zant is off on the hunt, that meaneth thee.
Understood.
I'm asking ye.
Always remember, Honnet, since time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide beyond the edges of the Darkwood, our home.
The bard sangeth of our exploits, and all the realm lauded for Swarky as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went?
Egads!
Egads, ho ho! Have I told you that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear.
Are the vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I'm ready when needed.
Splendid!
Excellent. Lord Siren's messenger waiteth inside. He will telleth thee all thou needest to know.
I am ready.
I will speak to him at once.
I'm asking ye.
Honnet, prithee do not, Master Zanta, would thee not. Damn, that's a sentence.
Fair be
Of
followed.
course.
Thanks, X-Gamer 2004.
Thank ye.
Or is it Cross Gamer 2004?
Yeah,
Thanks
right.
for subbing to the channel.
Mobile Rameshi. It's good.
Well met.
It's good stuff.
My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay,
I'm here to serve. Tell me more about this beast.
Your query is to be fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisper Wood from the woods now nowhere.
Into the whisper from God knows where.
A
mon-
monster that hath strayed from its home.
Yes.
Aye. Just this morning, a merchant and an injured companion fetched up our manor in frightful shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
this bodeth ill.
How dost thou know when this creature was responsible?
Well, actually,
Lord Chiron's scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded that the men were attacked by a savage beast known as Jisharma.
Truly,
I have heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make an unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood.
His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in this village, and so, in Master Zanta's absence, we turn to you. This is your quest, if you choose to accept it. What do you say, Hannett? Will you free our fair province from this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Tell thy lord that I shan't fail him.
Indeed,
Indeed.
you shan't unless you are not Hannett. There is a dignity about you Master Zanta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities.
Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter oughteth and oughteth not doeth. Wow.
Well said.
Yeah.
It would seem that we are in safe hands indeed.
Yes, thou art.
Save points. You save at save points.
Okay.
You save at save
Save
points.
So, what are you gonna? Finding all the chests. Good.
Just gonna run around. Really, I'm just gonna test out the thing. I'm also gonna check out the weapon shop. I'm gonna buy.
I was gonna say, no one matches you with the bow, but that axe looks pretty damn sweet.
Why do you only have 2544? Like, what an odd number to have, you know?
I can't. I picked up some money off of the.
Well, that's not very much
the
better.
people I
It's
beat up.
better. Yeah, it is. You're right. It's
That's
better.
quite a bit better. I mean,
Ooh, but for $66, that wolf's bow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go with the bow because I think the bows are stronger things.
Well, maybe you can fight someone.
Oh, yeah, you.
Go forth, my friend.
How would a monster find it its way in here? Its nose? Oh my god, please no!
Now,
Lindy,
let us hunt.
Attack!
What next?
I have so many weaknesses. Please, dear Lord, stop. I have a family.
You must pay attention.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Nice. So just need to do that to 2 more people. And, oh, look at that. Now you can go in their house, too. Oh.
He's defending
Oh
this
my
child.
God.
Better maul him, I guess.
Aww.
Been sure to stow in thy treasures securely before they go missing.
We can't get this because we need Therian. Damn,
Oh, Therian can break into those chests, sort
Yeah.
of thing? Nice.
this guy's dead. Old
Cool,
man and young children, no
Go
one
forth,
is
my
safe
friend.
from Haunted.
She's on it.
Let us hunt.
Oh dear God!
Let
What
us
have I
hunt.
done to deserve
Begin.
this? Please no!
Oh, wow. Oh. Why do you do a sword attack this time?
It does both.
I think it's sword and polearm.
At the same time?
I don't know about the same time. Maybe the same time.
It like picks and chooses. He attacked your life points directly.
Oh, bitch. Yeah, see, it's a sweep sword attack, pounce polearm. So let's see.
Oh.
So you did sweep, which is a sword attack. Senfort says, what is Octopath all about? It's a JRPG about 8 different travelers and their stories. So this one specifically is about Haunted. They all
Yeah.
come together and you do all the stories and
Yep.
stuff, though.
You guys, you see, we have a playlist of our playthrough so far because the demo they released was 3 hours that you were able to play per save file. So we've now played through all the characters up until Haunted, and then we have Tressa. No,
Primrose.
Primrose left. Because we did Primrose first when they released just Primrose and Oldberg.
I love that. The Herald, what brought this about? The fuck is this?
Now, let us hunt.
Oh, look at him. He's like,
Why?
I'm just a kid.
His stance looks pretty weak, to be honest.
Yeah, there it is.
I don't want any of this.
Nice.
The hunt beginning.
So yeah, there's eight characters. You're gonna go through the world. We're also gonna be doing a playthrough where we get all 8 characters in one go, so we complete all their first chapters before the launch of the full game, July 13th.
The hunt beginning.
Oh, and then on July 13th, we'll be able to start in Chapter 2. Is the plan?
Yeah, so we're probably gonna do Tuesday 9 a.m. Start it up, but Friday 9 a.m. is the big one.
Can
Friday,
you
yeah.
boost Linde?
That's a good question. I don't think in those situations you can,
But in
because
normal situations.
I think in normal
yeah.
situation, yes, you can.
Have you tried?
Well, murder that
yeah, because
woman.
I played a little bit with Haunted on the other files. This is fine.
Did you get?
Yeah, I've got enough.
Ah, yeah. That's a big upgrade.
Yeah, there isn't really much that Provoke does aside from get them out of the way, which is a lot like Ulbrich.
Yeah.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah. Is that the only thing? Like, is that all that Ulbrich does?
And what do you mean?
Like, interaction wise, he can just provoke people, sort of thing?
Yeah, he just fights people.
But why?
I think you can go back and around that particular lump to get a. Oh, there's a chest in front of you and back there. Stop. Turn around. Like, bam, bam, bam. Just a loop right around that big hump in the background right there.
Letting us beginning.
What
Oh,
next?
fiddlesticks.
Nice. Weak to bow.
Big bow attack.
Come
Actually,
in.
what?
If
Beast
thou
lore,
darest.
some beasts capture. So capture
Oh.
60% chance so we can catch the marmot. Attack random foes 5 to 8 times with the bow. Very nice. Deal critical damage with the bow to a single foe.
Try it out or anything.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, that's so. Oh my god.
Rip.
Just right off the
Thou didst
bat.
fight with courage.
Okay, but why?
No, so
You can't.
No, I'm saying, I said that lump right behind you, try to go up and around that right there. And try to go that way. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Isol. Isol.
Now, let us hunt him. What next?
That was intense.
Very
That was
intense.
some like tennis noises.
Oh yeah.
You need to try to capture this Pokemon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let in the
I think it
hunt
also
begin.
blinks a darker shade of red when it's lower health. I'm not 100% on that.
Well, the names underneath, they
Yeah.
go white, yellow, red. So I mean, you
Yeah.
can definitely tell from that.
Also, it's kind of cool. Oh, Jared, thanks. Was there anything good in there?
No. It's just an item.
Just some grapes.
Just some grapes.
Ooh, but that gold
there's
chest.
gold.
Okay, the gold chest is the one you want.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Standest thou
rip.
against me, then be hunted.
I'm curious. So there's two things. One, I'm curious to see. Oh, not weak to that. Under choppy.
What next?
I'm curious to see if when they are broken, they're more susceptible to being captured versus
What
not.
next?
Yeah, I believe they are, because it's 7%, and then when they're broken, even with just a little bit of damage, it's going to go up to like 50
Come in, if thou darest.
or
Wow,
75.
75. A mossy meep.
Also,
Aussie means
it's kind of
heal.
nice that you don't have to. You can get somebody something. In a sense, you can save yourself like taking some damage by capture. You know?
Oh, you can also pump up the capture if you want.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
And it counts. Did it give you full of everything?
Just what give me full of everything?
When you capture it, you get full experience and full.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, I think
if
so.
remember correctly.
Hello, friends. It's just Amber. Hello, Amber.
Amber. Oh, hey, Amber. What's going on?
$500.
$500.
I need $500. $500. What I need.
Do you think you'd get that chest normally?
Standest thou
It's
against me,
$500.
then be hunted.
$500.
Come in, if... What
So-
next?
What do you guys think? Because, like, you can steal in this game, there's, like, percentage chance, and it seems like you can save scum it. Is that, like, okay? Because I'm thinking in the playthrough just, like, not doing that.
What
and
do you
just-
mean you can save
Like,
scum?
there's, like, a 3% chance to steal or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I should capture this one. I'm gonna capture this one. Oh, body bash. Right, so you fail that 3% chance.
Yeah.
And instead of just taking the loss
Thou
Yeah.
didst fight with
and like forgetting it, you could pay money to restore your reputation each time. I don't
Yeah.
know how much it increases by.
Yeah.
Because you could fail, restore your reputation, fail, and you've lost money, but you've acquired that item. Or you could fail, reload your game. Fail, reload your game until you get it. Because some of the items are really rare. They're like a 3% chance.
Yeah, so you wondering like how chat feels? Is that cheatsy doodles,
Well,
or
like,
is it just gaming the system?
oh, it's. I think it is. It's gaming the system is what it truly is.
Yeah, Amber, what up?
Because if it was, it's not cheating in its exact statement because you're not doing anything the game's not supposed to allow you to do. You know what I mean?
Spirits have in mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. The Gisharma sought not for food. It sought sport and wanton slaughter.
Wanton slaughter.
It sleweth these men and beasts for no reason, other than as a fearsome show of its dreadful power.
This bodeth
I see thou tremblest, little one. Thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessed what the beast did. It madeth thee bear witness. Patience. I shall return to attend to the fallen. But first I shall be avenged. They shall be avenged.
If thou wilt,
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. I shall return anon. So Jarrett says cheatsy doodles.
Yeah.
Zero says it's legal.
Yeah.
To Eaton, to
Split
Ben
decision.
Eaton, this is fate. This is, and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life. So it hath been since the dawn of time.
unacceptable.
But to slain for sport, for pleasure or greed, is to betray in the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep in Lord Sirion's people safe. I hunt to save in the forest itself.
Interesting. Wait, so now, but how? So let's say you do it. You get the item because you keep paying to restore your. How would you save yourself out of that by getting better? You said you could save
So
from that.
you fail,
Yeah.
and then you load your game.
Yeah.
So then you
can
haven't lost
keep
it.
going until you can't go
Yeah,
anymore,
yeah.
and then you pay money, and then you can go some more.
Yeah.
Right? So you fail, and then you don't pay money. You just reload back in time to where you were.
Well, mind you, it just depends on whether or not they made it like a fixed thing in a sense. Well, I know it's 3%, but whether that resets when you
No, it
load.
doesn't. I tested it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's 3%. And you just get it or you don't.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next?
I don't know. Like, in the effort of saving time,
Yeah.
Let in the
it's
hunt.
and resources, it seems like it would just be good to reset the game, right?
Oh, saving time.
No,
I
no.
thought it would be to not. Wow,
Yeah.
1,500 heal. Pretty good. I wonder
that's
if that's AoE.
crazy. That was also you were just
Isn't
as
my
full.
Yeah, I wanted to boost it just to see what it was.
Yeah.
I just
like-
wanted to see the strength of it, everybody. I know.
The way that I think it through is like depending on how many resources you have. Like, let's say you have a ton of money and money is no issue.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just pay.
Yeah.
Well,
But if you're like low on money and it's like, this is draining your resources and things like that.
the thing about it is,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
is that if it's a 3% item, I don't know 100%, but it seems like the items become easier to steal as you level up. So it's really an item that you're not supposed to have anyway.
Oh, okay.
I think is the thing, because like quest items are never that hard to steal.
Thunderbird. What is
Hey. Let's see.
What does that do?
Oh, wait. Oh, show details. There it is. Heavy lightning damage to a single foe.
Nice.
Cool. Cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2
Oh,
turns.
wow.
Also pretty cool. Attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, lethal attacks will instead leave the hurt with 1 HP. The Pokemon Hunter skill. Also, the stealing is.
Wait. So what happened? So you're attacking a single foe with a bow.
Yeah.
Otherwise, lethal attacks will leave target with 1 HP.
Yeah.
So
Is that
basically,
you sort of thing?
No.
You
No,
and
no,
your
no.
team?
So the monster's about to die,
Yeah.
right? And you hit it with this, and instead
Oh.
of dying, it has 1 HP, which makes it
so
really susceptible
easy
to capture,
capture.
to steal,
That's
to
pretty
collect.
cool. That's pretty cool. I like that's an awesome skill.
Yeah. Attack all foes 5 to 8 times with a bow. Wait, don't I have that? All foes 5 to 8 times.
Yeah. The arrow sounds
Random
crazy.
foes. Ooh. Increase all allies' critical and accuracy rate for 2 turns. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to go with Arrow Storm just for this. Or is there a fun skill I should try? I don't know. None of these skills are particularly fun, like Tressus, for instance.
yeah.
I think I'm going to go with this. Just
Yeah.
with Arrow Storm. It's kind of fun, right?
It's kind of fun.
Rain arrows down from above.
Justice reigns from above.
We haven't seemed to run into any multiples yet, though. Monsters don't travel in packs in the forest, apparently.
Yeah, like in a normal playthrough, I would just take the loss and then do the grind and then try to do it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. I don't think, like, if going based on just the simple definition of is it cheating or not? No, just in the same way us getting chests that we shouldn't be able to get in Kingdom Hearts is not cheating.
Let in the
Like,
hunt.
they've made it seemingly what they thought was impossible, but they didn't have quite checking this game out in development.
Yeah! Marmot just does slash. It's kind of weak.
Oh, that's a forest fox. You have forest fox.
Cool.
The hunt endeth.
Does provoking and winning raise the chance of theft? I don't know, Guardian D. I don't think so. I think they're kind of separate things.
What is that?
That would make sense, though, if you just, like, beat them up and then, and then took their money.
Classy chest.
Yeah, and this is a super straightforward dungeon.
Yeah.
I like the lighting effect, though. My God.
Now, let us hunt him.
Yeah, this game, this particular one seems to have been really cutscene heavy. Like, maybe it wasn't.
You're super dead.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Boo-ba-da-boo.
Yeah, Haunet's dungeon seems to, like, only have money at it. Oh, energizing pomegranate. That's pretty cool. That gives you BP.
No. No pomegranates.
You always freak me out when you do that. You're like, no, and I'm like, what?
No pomegranates.
Oh, that is quite a beast.
Mini boss.
Standest thou against me?
Against
Then be
me?
hunted.
Oh man, I'm about to fight the boss.
I
I want to use my AOE. You guys are here to. Wow.
You can
24.
flee.
What? You gotta try the ran.
I've never run away. Deal critical damage to the bow to a single. Okay. Well. Oh crap. Oh, you know who I have? Owie.
You have Slashy McGee?
I do, and I think he's
Come in,
AOE.
if thou
Beast
darest.
Lore, summon beast. Linda. Oh,
How do you know which one's gonna be? It's not spear and it's not bow though.
that was pounce. That was spear.
Yeah.
I think it's sword and
Let
axe.
the hunt beginneth.
Forest
Lightning claw.
Fox.
Is this-
Marmot.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna know. Okay, well, man, I am not doing. Wow, brutal.
Let the hunt beginneth.
Ah, the X.
Giving him the old axe.
If you
This really hurts.
What next?
so if you knock this guy out, actually, if you knock out the left guy, would that not?
He'll wake up.
It will wake up.
Yeah.
Letting my arrow fly and
Well, that was a fun experiment.
Yeah.
what coming?
Rip.
Thou didst fight with
Come on, damn.
No.
Oh, that was not worth a lot of experience.
No, it was not.
Truly, you might want to. Oh, you're gonna use a grape.
Literally, like, just
Half
so
a
close.
step.
Half a step.
That's so funny.
Not acceptable.
That is enough.
It's not unacceptable. It is not acceptable.
Gross.
Bye.
Thou scarest me not, beast. Is it
Again.
not so? Thou wert driven from thine home,
Oh, calling him out.
bested by a beast more powerful. Thou'st fledst, and foundest thyself here.
I see.
I understand thy pain all too well.
Oh,
But to turneth thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men. It was thy duty to adapt into the forest, to let it find a place for you. Instead, thou would rip its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven.
Gar, indeed.
Thou hast trespassed, beast. And in the name of the forest, I visit judgment upon thee.
Ooh, he's an ugly boy. Look at
What?
those knee hairs. Oh my god.
Okay.
Definitely. Thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, your random foes or whatever is kind of cool. Because it'll be like an
Letting
auto
my
break
arrow
for you.
fly in truth.
Oh, you were totally right. I was just banking on the true one. Man, he is doing a lot of damage.
This will help it.
Nice.
Okay.
Give it a hug.
Do I do it for 2?
Well,
I'll use
so
that next time. What? So,
I just have a good question
yeah.
of your random strike one is 5 to 8, and the other one's the AOE 5 to 8.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So all foes. So
Yeah.
so in this case, you're better off just using the lower.
Yeah. Single target one.
Whoa.
Crit damage. Pretty good though. Like we haven't leveled her at all. She's like level 4 or something. Oh, that. Well,
Oh, physical
I
attack.
won't. No. But it also said that he's ready to respond to any attack, so he's
Yeah.
probably gonna counter.
Yeah.
I ain't falling for that.
Letting the hunt beginneth.
Oh, you know what? I could have used my little beast thing to heal. I didn't even think about that.
Your little moss wine?
Man, I think he still has counters.
I think he still has counters, McGee.
What next?
Why is his attack still up?
I think he still has counters, McGee. I don't know.
What do you, well,
Let's block one more time. Yeah, why is he keeping that buff, right? It says 1. I thought it would go away in 1 turn, but it's just hanging out there.
Maybe it only deflects one attack.
Yeah, maybe. Well, let's give him. If this kills me, if this kills me, it's a lesson worth learning.
Arrows up on them.
Nice. But if he breaks, he's not even going to attack back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Raining
now, oh my god.
Do you want to see if Lindy does good damage?
Fully charged Lindy?
Maybe Blinding Claw. Let's try Blinding Claw. 590, even on the weak.
Oh, it wasn't blind though.
Okay, I'm gonna do one.
Yeah.
Should I just poke it? Should I see what it does?
Use a poke. You could even use your axe because it's worth less damage.
I'm not too worried about that. I'd rather hit its weakness.
Yeah, hit
Yeah,
its weak
sounds great.
point.
I just want to see if it actually does
Yeah.
counter me.
Yeah.
Or if I'm reading into it too much.
Just.
Yeah, Fury and Rage. There it is. Ooh, ouch.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, and it is. Nyanny, you were right. I believe. What if you could capture it? That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, well, let's try.
Where that was just one counter.
Oh, untamable. He's almost dead though.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. You can tell by the red.
Yeah.
Boost that? No, I'm not gonna boost it. Yeah, see the red?
Raining arrows up on them.
3, 4. It'd be cool to use the accuracy buff and then that attack.
Right?
Would be really cool.
Like, it would be really strong because I know that Oberek has like a pretty. He has a random strikey one too.
The
doesn't he?
lance one, yeah.
Yeah.
The random foes.
How
5
much?
days
How
with
much did
bow.
the single attack do?
The single attack?
How much did this do? This true arrow.
800.
Yeah.
Yeah. This music is still fire,
Its
right?
fight was courage.
Poke it with a stick.
I didn't
Yeah.
even get a level.
No.
Rip.
Do you think that was a mini boss?
No, that was it.
Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feeden others. Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost.
I like her voice a lot.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Not.
Oh, and then the wolves are like, yeah, I'm going for dinner.
Take that free meal. Do you think they find bits of their friends
Come
inside
in,
them
my
though?
friends.
Yeah.
This life belongeth to all.
Yeah.
No.
The animals
would.
that eateth
No.
the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat.
Maybe only
the
little
eaters
bits.
of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest.
Also when he poops.
Yep.
His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
We never decided who was Hunter Daddy.
Listen, Honnet, being a hunter means taking lives, but we do, so we might live.
Why add the eon do? Like,
I don't know.
it's a totally different word.
dope.
Never forgetting, it is thy sacred duty to liven on.
Living on.
To surviven, and honoring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men.
I love how the cat's just like, big mood.
I know.
That
That
all he
face.
cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend to the fallen.
It's so funny though, the master, right? He's like the master beast. He knows everything about beasts, so he's kind of like bored of them. So he does stupid things like gambling because he doesn't understand people. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
That was you.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success.
Rizzle with the facts. It's ecology.
Well,
The beast will trouble in thee no more. These graves.
Yes.
I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee, but I have a request. Leaving the beasts to be, letting the forest reclaimeth them. That is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, milady.
I like that people actually died. It's nice. I'm just saying, like in a normal story, you would show up like, just before they were about to be eaten and fend off the beast and save the travelers. But you showed up and they were dead, and it was like, well, guess I'm going to avenge you.
Oh, that's a noble beast. Oh, that is his noble beast.
Hagen, thou returnest to us.
What's that?
To us.
Hagen doth return. Yes. Hagen doth.
What's that, Hagen? Master's in a well.
No, he's buried in ice cream, you see. Hagen doth.
Where is Master? Hath something befallen him? He is confused and frightened. Thou didst run here, didst thou not? And alone. Ooh.
Just so.
It's all right. Easy, boy. Easy. There. Ooh, what's this?
Ooh.
There now. That's a good boy. Master is in trouble, that much is clear. I must hasten to his side, if anything were to happen to him.
The hunt is on.
Hagen, canst thou guide me to Master? Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him, thou and I.
This poor town. Who will hunt in now? Head north out the village. Oh, wow.
Did you
Look
get
at the puppers. I want to talk to them.
Did you get a bunch of money or no?
Yeah, but there's no point. I'm not saving this.
I mean, yeah, you could slaughter everyone in the town if you wanted.
I just want to see what kind of fight this lady puts up.
Oh, no.
I shall not lose him again!
Standest thou against
See if you
me,
can brave point
then
your
be hunted.
cat.
God.
What next?
Oh, we've already seen Lynn a bunch. We should be checking out the other animals. See what they do.
But they're just weaker versions of Lynn.
Yeah, exactly. But well, then why do we even have them? Just let them go.
That's it. Just let
I
him go.
honor thee,
Rip.
Corey.
I could just kill the whole town. Is that what we want? We just want to quickly burn through the whole town here.
Oh dear God.
Teaching everyone a lesson. That's what you get for standing with your girlfriend, bitch.
What next?
I mean,
What next?
you know that they can't get mad at you for this one's actually useful because it causes blind.
Always causes blind or
chance to yeah, I mean, like, you know, if we feel bad because we're leaving this village unguarded, we can just kill everyone in the village, and then there's nothing left to guard.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
But because we're not saving this, I'm just curious to see what they all do, like what everything.
Well, one's a basic slash attack. One is a blinding
because
blade.
you've already seen this.
Yeah. Well, I've done them all this playthrough.
Yeah.
Right. They're just not as good because they're low level beginning creatures, right? If we go into some of the other dungeons and we find some more ferocious creatures, that's when it gets more interesting, right?
Let in my arrow
So
fly
on the
true.
playthroughs where we have all of them, we can totally just like go around and catch some because I assume it's similar to
She's a Pokemon trainer.
to Tressa's thing, but it doesn't cost money, right?
Do you think you can catch people?
What?
Do you think you can catch people?
That's
That's dark. But no, not right now.
And be like, you
And,
fight for me.
I mean, you can, but you use Primrose and Ophelia to do it.
no, true, but also, and no, it will never be a part of Hana's thing because hunters don't understand people; they understand animals, like the master said. There we are.
Primrose, though, Primrose gets the people.
Oh, she gets people.
Oh yeah, she
She gets them on their side.
inside and out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What next?
Everyone is weak to Cat. Cat beateth all.
Coming. Yeah.
Fucking rip.
The hunt endeth.
I have almost ripped through this entire town.
Oh dear God. Training everybody.
Training.
Now.
I really
let us
hope
hunt.
that when I leave, they're still knocked out
Coming.
in the same place.
Neandroid, stop. That's called slavery.
Oh, he's right. We don't pay them.
Oh.
The hunt ended.
But they're willing, though. So.
Well, no, not with Haunit captured them.
Oh. No, I guess not. I never thought about it like that. Jeez. Anyone in here? No. Lucky. Sorry, old man. It's your time.
But why?
Letten us beginning. Letten my arrow fly and true.
It's actually kind of neat, though. I thought that maybe the mossy people wouldn't be super useful, but in these duels where you can only use animals or monsters, I guess, not animals, it's more important because I have no other way of healing myself because I can't use items. Right,
neat.
so I need a monster to heal me. If they were to have a hit.
And I wonder if they do have AoE, but also like if you can keep finding those pigs, like the moss wines, then that's free.
Oh.
$500 to $1,500 heals. I say dollar.
Yeah, I don't know what the base value is for it.
You used it once and it was 500.
500.
Then be hunted.
It's really, I mean, it's pretty good. It's like
my arrow
a
fly and
healing
true.
grape, but you can power it up.
Yeah, I wonder if it is full party though. Like that really.
That would be ridiculous.
Because it just says restore. It doesn't say.
Yeah.
Letten the hunt
Or if it's
begin.
exclusively a Haunit thing.
Today on the NyanCave, Tom, Clay, and Yanni ponder becoming slavers. On next week's
The
episode,
hunt ended.
are we the bad guys?
Yeah, so we're gonna be playing this game in the mornings coming up next week. Doing the full file, a full speed run. All we have to do is Primrose, and then we're doing a full speed run. And then after we have those characters, it'll take like an hour and a half, 2 hours to do all of them. It's a lot of fun having 8 characters.
We're gonna skip the story stuff though.
Yes, we're skipping all the story stuff. So if you want to see story stuff and
Go back to our previous
little
playthroughs.
reactions,
We've
yeah.
done all of Chapter 1 stories. We're just doing Haunits. That's everybody.
casually walk through town and just be like, everyone I knew is dead.
I
So
must
I
slay
leave the village.
I must slay the beast who done this.
As I walk through the shadow of the Valley of Dead.
And then and then once we have that file, I'm gonna go through and look at all the side quests and stuff like that. And we're probably gonna reload that a few times.
Not going after Zonta.
Wow, is that the village head man?
Yeah.
Wow, he had a very different voice.
Ooh, her
Hagen
theme's good.
here came at seeking my help.
This is a nice tune.
Is it an oboe?
Nobo? No.
An oboe?
Oh, an oboe, maybe. I don't know what
In
Nobo
his
sounds like.
letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard.
Not bad, Jerry.
We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay at his innkeeper.
Okay, the word innkeeper there.
The ...
Yeah, I know.
Innkeeper.
A Hagen who cometh all this way alone. I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take us care.
We will.
And don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
Wow. Freaking epic narrator, village headman, though. Like, Jesus.
Thank ye, Chief. Fear not for us.
Oh, thank you.
We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side.
Oh, man. Remember the last guy who said that? It's been a year.
Yep. Oh, also, did they know that we're actually at the helm, so...
Master, we're coming.
And so, did the huntress Haunit set out on her journey. Our master, having vanished hunting the baleful Red-Eye, it now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What awaits her on the road ahead, only gods can say.
Yeah, there's OST.
Mm-hmm.
It's an
Before you continue your
OST.
journey, there are 7 others who await you. Why not venture out to find them? Together you can defeat even the greatest foes. I think you can actually, like, hold on. If I go to my map here, yeah, transport yourself. All these are out here.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can. You can do, like, you could just run to the Haunit Chapter 2. It seems like you might be able to solo it. Like, not in the demo, of course.
But in the
What?
actual game.
But you can't. You just absolutely cannot in the demo.
No, I cannot.
No.
This area is blocked off. You go to like here and you see the thing, and it's like, this is a demo. Please play the full game to access this area.
Oh, interesting.
But it's recommended level 27. That's crazy.
You know there's going to be low-level runs, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I wonder what the minimum level you can do stuff at is.
Yeah. Who knows? The world is quite big though, which is very exciting for me. Like if we zoom it out here.
I wonder though. Scroll. Yeah, all the map you can see.
Yeah, this is as
Yeah.
far back as I can scroll. But
So I feel so the map is very very large, but I feel like all that
This
light
area is
not anything, and go down to the left, and that area is not. I
maybe
feel like
we'll have
that-
to see.
Who knows if there's more continents or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the continent of Ostera. But everything they've talked about is Ostera. But it would be neat if you like suddenly got an airship and took off.
And
to a
that's
new
the
map.
thing, like I don't, okay, so because that was chapter 1, right? We're into our chit chat.
Yeah, we're done.
I think that was the least compelling story for me.
Yeah.
Like out of what we've seen so far, I wasn't really sold on
But
it.
what about our boy Kit though?
Oh,
Good old Rums over here.
good old guy. What do we give to him to get this
Bro,
stuff?
he's like, just a healing grape. It's a really great deal. It's like the side quest tutorial.
Yeah.
Oh, this person needs a healing grape. Sure, healing grapes are cheap. You can buy a bajillion
yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
So always
Well-
give it to him. His name is Kit. He's looking for his father. Yeah, be safe. Bye. And he gives you $1,500.
Nice.
And usually with Kit too, this is a little silly secret.
Yeah.
Not really a secret,
Yeah.
but there should be a healing grape right here. Or okay, well maybe there's usually a healing grape around him.
There was
poor
a
kid.
chest back there. You walk past it.
Standest thou against me?
But
Let me
anyways,
hunted.
I still we still
What
have
next?
no idea what the actual story's game or the game's story is.
Well,
I don't-
these are the stories.
No, I get
Right,
that these
yeah.
are the individual stories, but then okay, so they're on their journeys, and then what's the overarching thing brings them together?
There might not be any. I'm not sure.
I
Like,
would be
early reviews are saying that the stories have yet to connect, which is worrying.
very
Yeah, it's like chapter 3.
truly. I'd be really concerned because it doesn't make it wouldn't make sense then. You know what I mean? Like
Let us
if
Yeah, it does and it doesn't.
yeah, if Hana's
Right.
on her way to find her master and that's her only motivation, there's nothing that pulls her with the group,
Let my
then
arrow fly into
why does she follow that way? And
Yeah.
if you have all 8 together and they all are trying to go to 8 different places,
There
you know what I
might
mean?
there might be a prerequisite.
Come in, if thou dare.
Something like where you can go like to chapter 4 or whatever with just Hanet, but then once you get there, Hanet's story's blocked off and you learn something or whatever, and then you do chapter 4 with all of them, and that unlocks the together chapter 5 or whatever the hell it might be, right?
Well, and as yeah, so far. So, and this is just again a very simplistic view because we've only seen chapter 1 of the games. I haven't seen the connections yet, and as long as it has some form of whatever that gives motivation for the characters versus it just being like, here's a compelling story, now go dungeon crawl. I wouldn't be stoked about that.
Well, that might be it in the beginning at least, but
When you say in the beginning, do you mean that they're releasing more and more updates for it?
reviewers have advanced copies.
Of the game?
Yeah. That's what
Already?
I'm saying. Yeah.
So but they
I know.
can't say anything about it. I thought.
Well,
They
they can
can.
say some things.
They're
but-
allowed to do reviews. Like they can't do story spoilers and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but they can talk about like the guy said I've been to like chapter 3 or so, and so far the stories are not connected, and it's a little awkward because you have everybody, and then you do a story scene, and that one character interacts in a town, and then you do a dungeon, and then you move on to the next town. But they did say that there were like conversations between the characters in between, like set event, not like like events
Yeah.
or something that are not like part of the main story, but are just like the characters bantering.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Either way, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna play it to the end.
Yeah.
We'll see what it is.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna see what happens that way. Well, very cool, everybody. If you want to do the second one tonight, that's better for you because I thought we were gonna do we also have the near stream tomorrow. We can do Primrose tonight, but I'll go work and you can do that one solo. It's up to you because we don't have to do Nier's thing tomorrow either.
We'll talk to everybody and figure it out.
Sure.
I don't know because I just want to do the speed run Tuesday morning, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So
then-
we'll fit Primrose somewhere in there. We've already
Come
kind
on.
of done Primroses. I
Yeah.
don't think it's very different from the old demo. But
No,
we'll see.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
No,
we'll
just
see,
nice
we'll
short
see.
Haunted.
Boom. Cool. Oh, we ending? Yeah. Nice and
I
condensed,
like Primrose
everybody.
a lot, though.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, then we will see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock for Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Bring your spoons because we're
spicy
eating
story.
some ice cream, all right?
Bye.